Tammy here. I know it's a different day. It's Wednesday. I've been doing my videos on Saturday. That's because on Saturdays I feel like I have more time to do them. So I'm going to start trying to do something on Wednesday nights after work. So it's going to be something quick, not as long, something kind of short. So what I was going to try to do today was, I don't even know what I want to call it. It's like an omelet, but I make it in my waffle maker, and it's pretty tasty. So another thing I like about it is that you can put in it, you can put anything in it. So I like to do this recipe like when I have leftovers during the week. Um, so like today I have some breakfast sausage, some bacon. The bacon wasn't left over. I made it special for this because bacon doesn't isn't ever left over in my house. And then I had some cheese, some pico de gallo that was left over from tacos the other night, a few green onions, not very many, just a few that were left, jalapenos, some diced up peppers, and then we have our eggs. And like I said, you can put anything in there you want. Maybe you want to make it Italian and you want to kind of like have a pizza one. You could probably put a little pizza sauce. I wouldn't put much. It probably wouldn't be too good with too much sauce. But I am going to turn my thing on here so I could maybe see what's happening. So if there's any chat happening. What's that say? I'm sorry, I can't ever see. We love falafels. Well, it's sort of like a falafel, but to me it's more like an omelet because I'm putting a bunch of junk in it instead of just, eggs and cheese, because I do love falafels. I've made all different kinds. I've made sweet ones, been really good. But today I'm just going to mix up whatever I had left in the refrigerator and try and make something delicious. And then I'll tell you something else. After I start pouring one in, I'll tell you another reason why I like this recipe. So I'm just going to do one egg. Get rid of that there. I'm just going to beat that up. I do it in a measuring cup because it makes it easier to pour into the waffle maker. And I'm using this little dash. I got this at Target. It was like 10 bucks. I'm just going to add a little salt, little pepper. Oh, somebody's talking to me. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Well, hopefully, I mean, I know it's good. I've had it before. But hopefully somebody else will give it a try and maybe might like it. But I use this to make falafels all the time. I really like it. I make two, and then you can have a sandwich. But today I'm going to make the omelet thing. So what I do is I just pour a little egg in. And then I'm going to put some toppings, whatever you like. I like meat. And then a little cheese, or a lot of cheese. And then just close it up and then wait for it to cook. So this was the thing I was telling you what I like about it is I can make two with just one egg. So it's like I don't know, when I make a regular omelet, on the stove, I use probably 2 to 3 eggs, and on this, I feel like I'm getting more to eat even though it's only one egg. So I think win-win. But the next one we'll probably do some other ingredients. So it usually doesn't take very long to cook. And I don't know if you're new here, On Saturdays, I do a show where I call it Secret Recipe. Some people say, "What's Tammy cooking?" Um, but I call it Secret Recipe because my husband or my daughter or someone will pick a recipe out of one of my recipe books, go buy the ingredients, and bring them back. And then I don't know what the recipe is or what we're going to be cooking. And then I'll try and make something out of the ingredients and hopefully try and get close to um, one of what the original recipe actually. Oh. Another tip is that when I'm getting anything out of my waffle maker, I always use a plastic fork or something. I mean, you know, you can't leave it on there, of course, it'll melt, but it doesn't scratch your waffle maker and it makes everything come out pretty easy. Excited to see how it comes out. Well, should be almost done here. Let me check it. That's looking good. Can you get me a plate, dear? So let's see what it looks like. If I can get a plate. That's kind of small. Okay, let's see. So there we go. Just pull that out and got a nice omelet looking thing. It's very, I really like it. You can put some salsa on top of that. I'm gonna make another one here. Put some different, maybe let's put a few peppers. Now, if you don't like your peppers crunchy, you would have to cook those ahead of time. Put a little jalapeno because it cooks so quick, it's not going to cook the peppers. So then you just put the lid down and it will puff up here pretty soon and it'll be ready to eat. So I'm hoping you guys will try this. Yes, that was just one egg, so I make two of them with one egg. That's what I really like about it.
You've missed. People asking some questions.
It's all about the one egg.
Oh, someone was asking about keto.
It is low carb.
We had a few people who were saying hi to you.
It is low carb or keto. Either it's both keto friendly and low carb, which most keto stuff is.
Is your egg supposed to poof up like that?
Yeah, that's what's so cool about it. I mean, it really feels like you're getting a lot to eat. That one still needs a little bit more time. So what my husband's been doing is after my live videos, he downloads the video and then he puts it on my YouTube channel. I don't know, some of you I know have seen my YouTube channel, channel TL71. I have quite a few keto recipes on there and other things. So if you guys want to check that out, that would be awesome. Yeah, this one's taken a little bit longer, probably because I didn't put quite enough egg on the first one. That's why that one's so skinny. But while we're waiting, we might as well try it, see what it tastes like. Took too big a bite. What I like about these as well is this top part here. See how it's kind of colored? That's the cheese that has crisped up, so it gives a really great flavor. So when I make it on the stove, I don't get that. I mean, I guess I could cook it to death or put the cheese on the skillet and I might get similar, but it's really not the same. Now this one is really puffy. It's probably done, but I like mine to be a little browner. Looks tasty, thank you. It is tasty, I really liked it. So I hope you guys try it. There's my second one. Not quite as crispy as that one. I didn't put enough cheese. I like a lot of cheese on mine. That one has a little less. But looks just as good. I think we're going to have egg waffles for dinner. So I hope you guys will subscribe. A waffle omelet. Yeah, waffle. I don't even know how to say it. I Yeah, and you can pick these and you can make a little sandwich. Yes, you can. We have done that before. Or we took some keto bread and took one of these and just used that as the filling. So, so I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.